Hi, Eric Schoenfeld here with Fly or Die.
I'm John Biggs. Today we have Flipboard.
Flipboard finally comes to the iPhone.
I know, that's the most exciting news that I've heard all week.
You've been waiting for this for a long time. So Flipboard, of course, is the popular iPad app. It's a reader that pulls in RSS feeds and your Twitter stream and your Facebook stream. And now they have it for the iPhone, and it's sort of a familiar tile-based UI. They also have something new, which is called Cover Stories, which is at the very top. And if you click on this, this is supposed to be a collection of the best stories from all of your feeds. And it's not exactly clear how they determine this, but I'm assuming it's based on likes and actual usage, how many people click through on Flipboard. The UI is really nice, very simple reading experience. You have lots of sharing. I can retweet this, I can favorite it, I can share it via email or the link, or view it on the web. So sort of similar functionality. I can add a comment to it. They did a very nice job with this, and it's this sort of constant, flipping, and they pull in photos and pictures, etc. I think the big question for iPhone usage is: do you want a beautiful experience or do you want an efficient experience? And it's definitely not efficient because you only get like maybe two or three tweets per flip.
Yeah, that's definitely always been my problem with this thing.
Yeah, so what do you think?
I'm not impressed. I really don't like Flipboard in terms of everybody says it's beautiful. I think it's just busy. It's whatever modern tile style design that these guys are going for. There's a bunch of junk in there that I can get in other places, and then I really don't need to see every single picture that comes through Twitter. I really don't need to see every RSS story that pops up on every single tech site out there. I have enough stuff coming at me at once that I don't really need a place to, even a one-stop shop for all this stuff. I suppose if you're just going to be grazing, I guess it's fun to just flip through, and it saves you from having to like scroll through a list of tweets and a list of Facebook updates or whatever. But I've really never been a fan, and I'm really not excited about this, especially on that screen. You can't see anything.
You're a real grump, huh?
All it is a big picture and a headline. That's it.
I completely disagree. I think that
You've flipped for Flipboard?
Adding a browsing experience to digital media, I think, is valuable, right? I mean, there's a lot of information that you get from photos and videos that you don't get from the textual stream that's on Twitter. I use both Twitter and Flipboard, and I use like 100 different types of reading experiences. One thing that I find on Flipboard, at least on the iPad, is that a lot of times a photo will draw me in, or a video thumbnail will draw me in that I would have never clicked through on Twitter. So it does give me more of a discoverability, for that type of media. But you have to be in the mood for it, right? I mean, if I'm really in work mode and I'm scanning to see what's breaking news, it doesn't help me.
I guess I may be more of a curated news sort of guy. I mean, I don't want a robot to do this for me.
But that's where your cover stories come in. You have these curated
But you're not actually certain that they're curated. They come out of nowhere. So.
Well, they are curated, but they're algorithmic. And the question is, how good are they? And I've only been playing with it really for a day. They seem to be pretty decent, but I kind of wish that they gave you a few dials so that you could tweak it and make it even better.
So fly or die?
I'm giving it a fly.
You like it? Yeah. I never liked it on the iPad. I never liked it on the iPhone.
Okay. So
Die.
Yeah, this is really, it's a companion app for people who like Flipboard on the iPad, who don't want to carry their iPad around with them everywhere. They can keep on having a stripped-down version of the experience on their iPhone. I think that's what it's for.
It's good for them.
Yeah. Okay.
Perfect.
There you go.
Thanks for watching.